Hello, I'm TheTwitGamer, and we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Disgaea 4, A Promise Revisited, which is the Vita version of Disgaea 4. And was that Axel I saw in the intro? It seems like he's actually part of the group this time. Oh no. Alright, let's start a new game. I've sorted the settings, etc. Let's go see if Axel does indeed turn up.
Since the dawn of time, humans have always feared the darkness. Vampires, werewolves, zombies, ghosts. Although it differs slightly from culture to culture, people's fear of the darkness has grounded them into living conservatively. In the current world, thanks to wars, terrorism, weapons of mass destruction, accidents caused by human error, and daily incidents of murder, humans have grown to fear the actions of their own kind, even more than the darkness itself. This is the story of a group of heroes who have stood up to fight back against such a corrupted society.
Oh, the fresh, dripping blood, veins sinking into its skin.
Definitely a vampire then. I've definitely sorted the settings, by the way, for voice volume, so it's a bit quiet for me. May have to adjust that in post.
What a splendid taste. The extract of life overflows and fills my body. I can feel its power. Oh, the waves of ecstasy. How magical are these insignificant creatures known as sardines?
Sardines?
His name is Valvatorez, an elite vampire who was once feared for being a tyrant. In spite of his legend, he now spends his life in Hades, the netherworld's prison, admiring sardines. His werewolf steward, Fenrich, who routinely showers his master with praise and compliments.
As expected of you, Lord Valvatorez. No matter the hardships or circumstances, you are ever the optimist, my lord.
Definitely need to increase the voice volume somehow.
Listen to this, Fenrich. Sardines are the most ideal food because they are full of nutrients, like omega-3 fatty acids.
This is true. This is why I enjoy a good fish and chip meal. Although I do have chicken later. It's nice to vary yourself once in a while, isn't it?
In other words, they cleanse your blood, prevent various diseases, and help you to burn more fat.
I've been here for quite some time, but I never knew these cheap sardines possessed so much potential.
It is kind of jarring to, step up in terms of, what the sprites are. It's like the whole game just feels a step up from Disgaea 3.
One should never underestimate the studies that are conducted in the human world. There is no doubt that my body is benefiting from these sardines' nutrition. This is evolution. My body is truly evolving since the time I was credited as being a tyrant.
The fact that you don't even acknowledge it as a degeneration is one of my Lord Valvatorez's many formidable powers. Care for another to enhance your evolution, my lord?
I mean, look at the detailing on that sardine.
This one looks rather juicy and delicious.
We're more in keeping with what we saw in Disgaea 5.
Wait a second.
Yes, is there a problem?
Rick! Once again, you have attempted to sneak this into my meal. The blood of humans!
As expected, my lord, you saw right through my deception.
Of course! Never doubt a vampire's sense of smell.
I only meant it as a gift to my master, who has lost his power due to a foolish promise that he made in the past. Since you can't abide breaking promises, I figured it would be prudent for you to imbibe it unintentionally. Do you disapprove?
How many times do I have to tell you? A proud demon like myself would never break a promise. Demons' promises are supposed to be sacred. They're
I admire that you have retained your values as a demon, even after you lost your powers and fell to Hades.
Lord Valvatorez, all of the Prinnies have been gathered. Please come to the Prinny factory.
I mean, look at the detailing on the Prinny dude.
You, Prinny! Repeat what you just said.
Like, the voices are way too quiet compared to the music, aren't they?
I only asked you to come to the factory.
Fool! You forgot to include dude in all of your lines.
How could you, dude?
Prinny rule number 1. You shall always include the word dude in every line you say.
You're absolutely right, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
Too late! You must start over from level 1.
Farewell, dude.
Level 1 Prinny task. Scrubbing the toilet.
Can't even master the basics. The quality of the human souls is decreasing by the day.
That is why I have to do this. I vowed to become a Prinny Instructor the very day I fell to Hades because I knew that was my true calling.
What an impressive ability to overwrite his memory of losing his power and being forced to take the least wanted job in the netherworld. This is another one of his formidable powers. He can convert any suffering that he's been through into something positive. You're way too good to be a lowly Prinny Instructor, my lord. Someday, I, Fenrich, will...
Let's go, Fenrich! It's time to fulfill our duty.
Why is Fenrich so devoted to him, is my question.
Episode 1. Rebels of Hades.
Oh my. Oh, before we get going, I've gathered some support forces to help you with your tasks. Please let some of the names be familiar. These people will come along and follow you as Prinny Instructors in training. I'm Fighter, alright, a warrior. Physical attacks and close combat are my specialities. Pleased to meet you, my lord. I'm Red Skull, a magician. I'll take care of the magic attacks. Nice to meet you, my lord. I'm Healer, a cleric. I'll support you with my healing powers. Thank you for having me, my lord. Very nice, Fenrich. How very considerate of you. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to handle my job adequately with the steady increase of new Prinnies. Well now, yep. As a fully fledged Prinny Instructor, pay attention to my leadership and follow in my footsteps. Fighter, Red Skull, and Healer have become your followers. Oh, one more thing. I have good news for you, my lord. And a kitty cat, dude. Please take solace, my lord. We have caught the Sardine thief. This is most excellent news, Fenrich. The fight for sardines has finally come to an end. As punishment, this one must work for me, for free, forever. Yes, my lord. Meow, meow. Tell me this is like a living hell. Cat Saber, the sardine thief, was forcefully enlisted into your following you. Yep, that made sense. Now let's proceed, everyone, to the Prinny factory. Do I get to run around now? Yeah. It just seems strange. Ah, chest. Lovely. 100 hell. Oh, is that... There's Planaire. It's so weird stepping up to these higher resolution sprites. It really is. It's like, I mean, look at Planaire. She looks the same but different. It's really weird. Right, so settings here. Settings. Now you can see I turned the BGM volume down. And the sound effect and the voice volume up. So I guess we'll have the volume there for now. We'll have it there for now. Maybe I'll adjust it later. But it definitely felt like the music was too loud. But you can see I did mess around with it. What are you then? Evility shop, okay. Item worlder, of course. This is a normal general store. Who are you? Cleopatra. Hello. We've seen your type before. Prinny dude. What we got around here? ABC gum! Just what I wanted. So there's got to be another chest somewhere. That's basically what I'm looking for right now. It's a chicken. Oh, hello. Bomb! I mean, I suppose I'll use a bomb. Right, so I'm assuming there's only 3 things around. Generally, seems to be the pattern. I'll stand here and pretend I'm an NPC. That's how it works, right? That's how it works. Right, so let's head out to the dimension gate guide area thing. Please select the place you wish to travel to, Lord Valvatorez. Well, Rebels of Hades. Basic controls.
After death, the souls of human sinners are sent to Hades. When they arrive in Hades, the Netherworld's prison, they are processed to become Prinnies at the Prinny factory. The Prinnies go through extensive training in Hades before being sent off to the Netherworld or Celestia. They are to work diligently in a strict and harsh environment until they can pay for their sins.
There you all are. You've gathered here just as I ordered.
That's a bit better. I still may have to adjust the volume in post, just so it brings it up to a certain level, but it's like the music needs to be down. We'll do some experimenting later, basically. When I've got a chance to edit, basically.
Yes, sir! Just as you ordered, dude!
Excellent. Now listen up, Prinnies. Today is your very last day in Hades. You have all died and were sent to Hades. Why is that?
Because we committed crimes, dude!
That's right. You're lowly criminals. And who educated you peons who didn't even know how to speak like a Prinny?
Lord Valvatorez, dude!
Correct! I've raised you all to become great Prinnies, so that you can be shipped out to the Netherworld at any time.
And then exploded upon impact.
Today is the day you've been waiting for. Today, you will go forth and work hard to pay for your sins.
I think that's only fair. There is one last thing I wish to say, now that you have all reached this day. This is the very last lesson tutorial I will give you. Press the triangle button if you're confident enough. The battle will start immediately. Now, let the lesson begin. I assume we're just going to go through normal tutorials and stuff. I'm going to give you one last lesson today, so listen very carefully. Aye, dude. I'll start with the basics of battle. Anyone can fight a battle, but no one can win without knowing these basics. Tutorial battle basics. First, bring the cursor on the base panel and press the X button. Then select a character and press X button again to summon them to the battle map.
Perish!
If you pick the wrong one, move the cursor over that character and press the circle button to cancel the command.
Everyone, let's go!
If the map is hard to see, rotate your view counterclockwise with the L button or clockwise with the R button. You can change the point of view by pressing the L or R buttons while holding down the square button. Might have to do that occasionally. You'll need these commands for certain maps, so it'll be good for you to make note of this now. Let's learn to give commands to these summoned characters. As you may already know, I like fighting my enemies face to face, therefore I am moving next to the enemy. When the move is done, select the attack command. That's all it takes to issue commands. Now let's execute the registered commands. Bring up the menu with the triangle button and select execute or end turn. We'll choose execute here. 23. That's the flow of actions. Now remember, it's just command, triangle button, execute. Why can't we attack immediately, dude? Because You must also consider team attacks and combos when you battle. Yeah, I really should do that more often. Let Fenrich and I show you an example of issuing 2 actions. Come, Fenrich! Yes, my lord.
Brace yourself!
So you got Nuts, Benji, and what?
Let's go!
Whoa, those were some intense attacks, dude. That was totally awesome. And there you have team attacks and combos. A team attack can activate when 2 to 4 allies are next to each other on the battle map. Combos activate when consecutive attacks are aimed at a single target. The longer the combo, the stronger each attack gets. Which I should remember. Even my lord will be able to demonstrate up to 1/1,000,000th of his original power if he utilizes these 2 actions well. Exactly. Your ally members will take their actions in the order you assign the commands to them, which I always forget. Beginners should keep in mind the best way to connect beautiful combos when they assign their commands. You will not be able to cancel attacks and specials after they have been executed, so make sure you pay attention. Got that? Yeah. Aye, dude. Alright, taking your time here. Oh, so what would happen if I choose end turn, dude? Hey, if you do that now. Oh dear. It's lucky you didn't get much damage there. Ah, Lord Valvatorez! Lord Val. Damn you, Prinny! Calm down, Fenrich. My servant must not lose himself due to such insignificant circumstances. Carelessly choosing end turn may lead to these kinds of trouble. Keep that in mind, Prinny. Okay, dude. So Fenrich would kill me for sure if I did that again, dude. Even if you're defeated, you can be revived at the Hades Infirmary. So we won't be dead forever, huh? What a relief, dude. However, you will need to pay to be revived. Make sure you work hard enough so that you'll be worth reviving. It will be game over if all your summoned ally members are defeated. However, you can re-challenge any map after losing, so feel free to use that low-level Prinny. You can review these lessons by going to tutorial from the main menu. That's all for the first part of these lessons. Now it's time to train in an actual battle. Everyone, get in position. Sure thing, dude. Alright, what we got here? Honestly, feel like the music needs to be up a little bit now. Because it's like, there it's too much. So I'm thinking there. Right, so the Valvatorez.
Re-educate you.
Oh my. Alright, what's he got? Pay the prince. Like, can't really do anything much there, really. What's Fenrich got? He hasn't got anything, so...
Here I come!
It's like the Prinny's gonna die, dude. So it's like, there's no point me getting combos or anything going on, because it's like, it's gonna die, dude. It's just, it's gonna die, dude. No specials or anything there at all.
My turn.
Your turn. Special, fire. Get you at the back, dude. And I'm gonna execute.
I'll show you.
He didn't die, dude. He should have died, dude.
I got this.
These Prinnies are much stronger than I expected, dude. It's a tutorial as well, dude. Oh my, dude. Hopefully we get a counter. Lovely, dude. Right, so...
Here I come.
Here you come. We're gonna go heal there, so... Meow! No. Can't get you there. That's a bit of a shame.
Ready, dude?
Ready, dude! See if I can throw far enough.
Ready, dude?
No, I can't, because, yeah, you can't throw. So let's go
Here I come.
Lillian there. We'll get Saw there. Lillian, you can't lift yet. Ah, I was gonna throw the Prinny over there and I can't, dude. Ah, that's annoying, dude. We'll end turn.
Here I come.
Can't remember, this is just the tutorial, so I can't actually do much about that at this point. Here we go, dude. The fact that sprites are so clean is the best way to put it, rather than literally using sprites. It just feels so strange. So strange. Let's go here, dude. Let's move you over there, dude. And I'll actually move you there, dude. And turn. That should be enough. Oh, there we go. Ooh, like, I wanted to say an ambulance, but it's not really an ambulance, is it? It's just like a Prinny van, I suppose? Takes its time here, doesn't it? My apologies for the wait, Lord Val. Rose and Queen Co. has finally been established. I recognize that name from somewhere. Good. Now I can work on my equipment. As you requested, I have set up a weapon shop, armor shop, and a general store. Each character can equip up to 1 weapon and 3 equipment items. The general store mostly sells consumables such as healing items, which you should always have handy. Yeah. By using equipment, you can customize your fighting style by either focusing on weapons or focusing on armor. Please consult Zombie Jr. for more details about weapons. He's an expert in that field. Got it. Let's go stock up on equipment and healing items. My lord, one more thing. Please accept these funds. Received 100 hell. Wow. From Fenrich. That's the one. 100 hell, huh? That's a lot of money. It's not. We will be getting much more in the near future. All is for my lord. Alright then. To the shop, I guess. Hello, welcome to the Rose and Queen. Yeah. Equipping. Yeah. Can I skip you? Come on. Yeah. I know. Weapons. Got it. Yeah, I know. Thank you. It's the normal music. It's lovely. It's lovely. Right, so maybe a cutlass. Can I not? Oh, try has changed from triangle to square. Alright then. Attack goes up, but HP goes down. I'm quite happy with that, actually. So what do we need? Yeah, some open mitts. So I'm gonna wait now. Maybe we can sell... Oh, herring knife. What do the sardines do? Just HP recovery. Okay. Anything else here? Well, I'm happy enough with what we got there then. Let's have a look at equipment. Oh god. It's like, yeah, we know, you just buy equipment. Yeah. Got it. Let's go for a pot lid then. I keep pressing triangle. Just put that on there, just a bit more defense. And some vinyl cloth. We'll put that there. Just a bit more defense, yeah, nothing to sell. Okay. Right, so let's actually speak to Plinner. Oh! I can't remember his name, but he's back. We're still setting up. Please come back later. What was his name? Doesn't say. Right, so shouldn't we head out again? My lord, have you visited the Neverworld nurse yet? You should recover your HP and SP, or you will get beaten to a pulp in battle. Yeah, I'm fine. Please make sure to save before every battle. You never know what might happen. Henrik, you worry too much. I've been careful with my saves, too. I haven't. I apologize. Since you're forbidding yourself from drinking blood, I've seen how you lost your powers, and that makes me want to point things out. I have sardines. They've given me enough power without having to drink blood. Don't worry, Fenrich. Well, it's tutorial. Let's just go to special skill and defense. For this part of the lesson, I will go over special skills and defense. Aye, dude. Tutorial, special skills. Special skills can inflict more damage than normal attacks. There are character skills and weapon skills. Character skills can only be used by that character. Weapon skills can be used by any human-type character, units, or by obtaining special skills. I don't know where I got ore from. Just ask the ability shop in Hades later to learn more details about special skills.
I shall re-educate you!
I do need to learn about these special skills and how I get them, because like abilities work differently from game to game from what I can tell. May be different in this, may not be. Now you shall see it for yourself. I'll demonstrate my unique skill as an example. It's like we've already used that, but alright.
I'll show you!
Whoa, Lord Valvatorez. You're so cool, dude. Unlike normal attacks, you can't activate team attacks with special skills, but you can still create combos. Start a combo with normal attacks or team attacks, and then add a special skill at the end to be more effective. Now, moving on to defense. Tutorial defense. Defense will decrease the amount of damage that will be inflicted by enemies. You can protect an ally behind you from a special skill by selecting defense. Ooh. Now watch me receive a special skill as I do a defense in front of Fenrich. Do a defense?
Here I come!
That seems a bit better. What? So Fenrich didn't take any damage, dude? Lord, you shouldn't have done that for me. If you use the defense system wisely, you will be able to carry on a battle by protecting your damaged allies. That's very interesting now. Will my defense range get bigger if I'm trying to protect a cute girl, dude? It's time for battle. Protect the injured and defeat the enemy with your special skills. Aye aye, dude. So basically we just have to defeat the enemies, right, dude? Correct, dude. Duncan, 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 Duncan. Right, so Valvatorez is basically we do what we were told, really. Alright, so
My turn.
you're really called Eyebrow Fetish. Your name is Eyebrow Fetish.
Brace yourself!
What Eyebrow Fetish? Alright, very well. Just get everyone out.
Here I come.
Lillian. Sardine thief, meow. Get some Prinnies going, dude.
Ready, dude?
Ready, dude. Right, intern.
I'll show you!
Sardines. It's like, tells me about this defense stuff, but there's not really much point to it, is there? It's like, well, you just got slaughtered, but alright. Fire. Fire from Eyebrow Fetish. Just, okay, fine. Execute. Oh. You dead. Ooh, that looks cool. I don't know what that face is all about, but still. Black screen. Welcome back, Lord Valvatorez. The ability shop has just opened up. The ability shop is a place to purchase abilities, special skills, and magic. Purchase? You have to pay for them? Well, pay with mana to be exact. You'll gain mana by defeating enemies, so it's the same as Disgaea 3. Okay. You can purchase new abilities at the ability shop. I'll go ahead and briefly explain about the special abilities known as abilities. You don't have to. I mean, you literally don't have to. This is how it worked in Disgaea 3. I'm fine. You can equip up to 2 abilities. One should be unique to the unit's job or monster class. In my case, Tyrant Slave is my unique ability. And so it is sort of like in between 3 and 5, which makes sense. Another ability can be learned through the ability shop by paying mana. Each ability has a different effect and requires a different amount of mana. That's all from me. You can talk to the ability shop for more details regarding the abilities. Right, and that's where we're going to actually end this part, and in the next part, I assume we're going to carry on and do more tutorials. So I'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.